Welcome to Deep Dive, the podcast that talks about social media problems. Today we're talking about cyberbullying and especially Fraping. So remember the days when logging into Facebook was an adventure, not just a routine. And Fraping is a short of Facebook raping. And today we have our guest, Yusuf Samali, a second year student at Esprit, and she's gonna discuss with us this subject. Welcome,
Hi.
Yusuf. I'll start by asking you about your understanding of raping and how it affects today's generation, especially in the context of social media.
Okay, generally, Fraping is not respecting someone's privacy. We know that Facebook accounts usually are the space where everyone can share everything they want, and alongside they have this chats with friends, chats with family, chats with lovers, etc. So Fraping is a sort of disrespecting and going from sharing someone's privacy and diving into someone's life, which is not normal. Nowadays we see this phenomenon a lot, especially when you have bad blood with this person and he's your enemy, so you just take those informations from him and blackmail him with those informations. So in general, it's really disrespectful and really hurting and may cause a lot of
Especially when it comes to fake
when it
accounts.
no, it's especially when it comes to fake accounts, and also especially when it becomes a sort of harassment for this person.
True.
Yes.
So, Yusuf, have you or someone you know ever experienced raping?
I personally did not experience raping, but I know a lot of people that's
Like you.
Yeah, I guess. I know a lot of people that experienced raping. Sometimes that can be led by committing suicide, and because of the family values and traditions. I mean, you have to be careful what you share, because you don't know, one day, like, eventually it's not that private. Fraping Facebook accounts especially, it's not that private. Fraping, it's a way that you can be exposed for everything. So yeah, that person I know just got exposed for talking badly about a person. She was mad at him, so she talked to her friend, so then she got like hacked on her Facebook account. So when this screenshots were shared, it got bigger. The problem got bigger. I know someone else that her photos were shared and modified with AI, so it becomes like nudes and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's really wrong and it's really horrible.
What scares me, parents who let children use the internet, Facebook accounts, and
okay, so
you can't protect
as you know,
them.
as you know, when you created a Facebook account, you have something to sign in as a law, a bylaw for like an internal, that you have to be over 16 years old and stuff like that. So you creating for your child a Facebook account, it's your responsibility, and you have to supervise his activities and stuff. So for me, I mean, Fraping become as a flex for children, especially. I mean, I remember my friends when like, oh, I can have this account, I can do this, I can do this. It's like flexing, it's like showing off their ability to understand IT in general. So can you remind me for the part 2 of the question?
Okay, part 2. What measures can individuals take to protect their accounts?
Okay, so your account, you don't have to accept all your friends' requests that you receive on Facebook. Just be careful because not all people's intentions are cool.
Don't share a lot. Don't be too...
No. And like, I don't know, it's your space. It's like Facebook is your space. You have to wisely use it. You can talk with everyone. You can share posts that you see that is convenient, but you have to be careful because it's called friends requests. So that person's not your friend. You're not obliged to be friend with him. And you have this friends in common. So usually you receive friend requests from people that you don't really know, or friends with two people you know. And sometimes you receive friend requests from people that you met at that day and see that are nice people, and you want to keep in touch with them. It's okay. People you received an invitation from person that he is indeed friends with 100 89 friends and comments. It's okay. That's so yeah, it's okay. I mean, that's why he's friends with your friends. But some stranger or someone who's not your age, I mean, or someone is account is fishy, you don't have to. That's a way to protect yourself. I mean, after all, you don't have to be so careful that you don't have that. It becomes not as a comfort zone as it should be, because after all, you're sharing memories and sharing your opinion. Yeah, that's what I think.
I'll add something. For example, influencers that share their location, where they live, their children.
No,
that's a lot.
Okay, so
you
you're
should be
sharing,
careful.
Okay, now we're talking about influencers sharing their lives a lot to like over 100,000 people.
Yeah.
It's their after all, it's their responsibility, because they have to choose wisely what to share, especially when it comes to their children and location. Because the location is like, you can have stalkers, you can have strangers talking to you.
Oh, there's my house, come to my house, you're invited.
Yeah, I mean, it's really wrong, especially their children. Like, they have to ask for permission from their children, and we have laws that firmly not you don't have to share children in general, and
shouldn't be shared
social media platforms. But after all, we don't have that knowledge yet.
True. So, and next we're gonna ask, do you have any advice would you give to individuals to protect themselves from falling victim to fraping, and their specific security measures they should be aware of?
Okay. So fraping is dangerous, and it's also something that is really that hurts you when it feels like someone invaded your privacy and someone wants to know more about you. So all I'm asking from you is to talk to someone, share this with someone, like don't keep it. Be careful what to share with people, because you don't know who's your enemy and who's not. As I said, also be careful when you choose your friends' requests from Facebook. Also sharing.
Be selective.
Be selective. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So now we finished with hearing users' answers, and I'll say that fraping is a way that can be prevented. Just be selective and choose wisely your friends and what you share. And I hope you enjoyed our podcast and we helped you a little bit. And goodbye.